My beloved child, I know you feel the weight of the world pressing down upon your soul. You sense that there is something shifting around you, something that you cannot yet understand fully. This moment, this time, is unlike any other you have known. It is not just a fleeting challenge or a passing storm. This is a time of urgency, and you must pay close attention to what I am about to tell you. The road ahead may appear uncertain, but do not let fear cloud your vision. I am with you always. In these critical moments, it is more important than ever to seek me with all your heart. The distractions around you may try to pull you away from my presence, but you must stay steadfast. Do not allow the voices of the world to drown out my call. The path that you are on is a divine journey, and every step you take is guided by my hand. There are forces at work that seek to pull you away from the truth. They whisper lies, telling you that you are not enough, that you are alone in your struggles, that no one sees or understands your pain. But I see you, and I know your heart. I know every tear you have shed, and I hold them close to me. You are not forgotten, and you are never alone. The time is urgent because there are decisions before you that must be made with wisdom. The choices you make now will shape the course of your life. The enemy will try to cloud your judgment, filling your mind with confusion and doubt. But I am the light in the darkness, the truth that cuts through the lies. Turn to me, and I will give you clarity. You may feel as though you are walking through a valley of shadows, but do not be afraid. I am the shepherd who leads his flock through the wilderness. When the path seems unclear, trust in me. I have already gone before you, and I know the way that you must go. Even when the road is difficult, I will provide for you. I will give you the strength to carry on when you feel as though you cannot take another step. Do not be deceived by appearances. What you see with your eyes is not the full reality of what is happening. There is a spiritual battle taking place, and you must be prepared. Armor yourself with my truth. Clothe yourself in righteousness, and stand firm in faith. This is not a time for wavering. The days ahead will bring challenges, but with me, you will overcome. You may feel the pull of the world trying to drag you down, but remember, you are not of this world. Your purpose is higher. I have set you apart for a reason, and in these days of urgency, it is vital that you remember who you are in me. Do not let the pressures of the present moment steal your peace. The peace I give you is not dependent on your circumstances. It is a peace that surpasses understanding, a peace that can withstand even the greatest of storms. There are people in your life who need to hear the truth, who are wandering in darkness, searching for meaning and hope. I have placed you in their lives for a reason. You are the light that they need. Do not hide your faith. Do not be silent in these times. The world is desperate for the truth, and I have entrusted you with my message. Speak boldly, without fear, knowing that I am with you. The days are growing shorter, and the time for action is now. There is no room for delay or hesitation. Each moment matters. The enemy knows his time is limited, and he is working tirelessly to sow chaos and confusion. But you are not without power. You have my spirit within you, and with me, all things are possible. You must stand firm in your faith, knowing that the victory has already been won. Listen carefully, for I am speaking to you even now. In the quiet moments, in the stillness of your heart, I am guiding you. Do not rush ahead in your own strength, for you will grow weary. Instead, lean on me. Let me be your strength, your refuge, your guide. I will never lead you astray. There are doors before you that I am opening, and there are others that I will close. Trust in my timing. What may seem like a delay to you is part of my perfect plan. Do not become impatient or frustrated. Wait on me, and I will reveal the way in due time. Remember, I am never late. I am always on time, and my plans for you are good. In this urgent time, I am calling you to step out in faith. There are risks that you must take, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Do not be afraid to move forward, even when the path seems unclear. I am the way, the truth, and the life. Follow me, and I will lead you to places you have never imagined. You may feel as though you are not equipped for the challenges ahead, but know this: I have already given you everything you need. The gifts and talents within you are not there by accident. I placed them there for this very moment. You are stronger than you realize, and with me, you are capable of far more than you have ever dreamed. This is a time of preparation. You must be ready, for the days ahead will require your full attention and dedication. Cast aside anything that is holding you back, anything that is distracting you from my purpose. This is not a time for complacency or half-hearted devotion. You must be all in. Surrender your fears, your doubts, and your worries to me, and I will give you the courage to face whatever comes. You are my beloved, and I have chosen you for such a time as this. There is a reason you are here, in this moment, facing these challenges. I am using every circumstance in your life to prepare you for what is to come. Nothing is wasted. Every trial, every struggle is shaping you into the person I created you to be. Stay close to me in this time of urgency. Seek my face daily, and I will reveal my plans to you. Trust in my wisdom, for I see the bigger picture that you cannot. What may seem like a setback to you is often a setup for something greater. Do not lose heart. I am working all things together for your good, even when you cannot see it. There are blessings ahead that you cannot yet imagine, but they will require your faith and obedience. Do not miss out on what I have for you because of fear or doubt. Step into the fullness of what I have prepared for you. It will not always be easy, but it will be worth it. Continue to press forward, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. The path may be narrow, but it leads to life. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and you will not be led astray. There will be times when the road is difficult, when the obstacles seem insurmountable, but with me, you will overcome. You may feel weak at times, but my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Do not rely on your own understanding or abilities. Instead, surrender fully to me, and I will empower you to accomplish what seems impossible. The road ahead may be steep, but remember that I walk beside you. Lean on me, and together we will overcome the challenges that lie ahead. This is a season of great opportunity, even though it may not seem that way. The difficulties you face are not meant to break you, but to build you. Every trial is refining you like gold in the fire. Do not despise the process, for it is through these trials that you are being prepared for greater things. There is a purpose behind everything, and nothing you are going through is without meaning. Do not be swayed by the opinions of others. The world will offer you countless voices, each claiming to know the way, but only my voice will lead you to truth. You must be discerning, listening carefully for my guidance. The enemy will try to confuse you, to make you question my plans for you. But do not be deceived. I have already mapped out the path you are to walk. Trust in me, and you will not be led astray. There are times when you will feel as though you are walking through a desert with no clear direction and no visible end in sight. In these moments, it is crucial that you hold on to my promises. I have not abandoned you, nor will I ever. Though the way may be dry and barren, I am still with you, providing for you in ways you may not yet see. I will make streams in the desert and provide refreshment for your soul. You may not understand why certain doors have closed, but trust that I am working all things for your good. Sometimes the no's you receive are my greatest mercies. There are things you cannot yet see, dangers that I have protected you from, and blessings that are still being prepared for you. Be patient, for in due time all will be revealed. I know the desires of your heart, and I am not blind to your dreams and aspirations. I place those desires within you, and in my perfect timing, they will come to fruition. But you must trust in my process. Do not try to force doors open that are not yet ready to be opened. Rest in my timing, for it is perfect. What I have for you is far greater than anything you could imagine, but it requires your faith and patience. The urgency of this time is not something to take lightly. There is a harvest ready, but the laborers are few. I am calling you to be a worker in my field. There are souls that need to hear my message, lives that need to be touched by my love. Do not hold back. Step into the role I have called you to with confidence, knowing that I will equip you for every task I set before you. This is not a time for shrinking back in fear. Fear is a tool the enemy uses to paralyze you, to keep you from moving forward in faith. But I have not given you a spirit of fear. I have given you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. When fear comes knocking at your door, remember who you are in me. You are more than a conqueror through my love. Do not let fear dictate your decisions or hold you back from the fullness of life that I have for you. The world around you is changing rapidly, and it can be easy to feel overwhelmed by the pace of these changes. But remember, I am unchanging. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My word stands firm, and my promises remain true. In the midst of uncertainty, anchor yourself in me. I am your rock, your fortress, and your deliverer. No matter what storms come your way, you are secure in me. You may feel small in the face of the challenges before you, but do not forget that I have overcome the world. There is nothing too difficult for me. The battles you face are not yours to fight alone. I go before you, I stand beside you, and I cover you from behind. I am your shield, and in me, you are victorious. Do not let the size of the obstacle intimidate you, for I am greater than anything you will ever face. I am calling you to step out of your comfort zone. Growth does not happen in the place of comfort. It is in the stretching, the stepping into the unknown, that you will find new levels of faith and strength. Trust that I will meet you there, in the place where you feel uncertain, and I will give you the courage to move forward. There are divine appointments awaiting you. People you will meet, conversations you will have that are not by accident. I am orchestrating every detail of your life, and nothing is random. Be open to the opportunities I place before you, even when they come in unexpected ways. Sometimes my greatest blessings come in packages you did not anticipate. This is a time for deepening your relationship with me. In the quiet moments, seek my face. Let my word dwell richly in your heart. The more time you spend in my presence, the clearer my voice will become to you. There is no substitute for intimacy with me. In my presence, you will find the strength, wisdom, and peace you need to navigate the days ahead. You may feel as though the weight of the world is on your shoulders, but remember, you were never meant to carry it alone. Cast your burdens on me, for I care for you. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light. Let go of the things that are weighing you down, and allow me to carry them for you. I am your refuge, your safe place. You do not have to walk this journey alone. Do not be distracted by the noise of the world. There are many things vying for your attention, but you must stay focused on what truly matters. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and everything else will fall into place. The enemy loves to use distractions to keep you from fulfilling your purpose, but you must be vigilant. Stay grounded in my word, and do not allow the temporary things of this world to pull you away from eternal truths. You are in a season of preparation, and the work I am doing in you now is essential for the future I have planned for you. Do not despise the small beginnings, for they are laying the foundation for something much greater. Every step of obedience, no matter how small, is significant in my eyes. Trust that I am working in you and through you, even when you cannot see it. There will be moments when you feel like giving up, when the road ahead seems too difficult to continue. But do not give in to those feelings. I am with you, and I will give you the strength to persevere. The race is not given to the swift or the strong, but to those who endure to the end. You are not running this race alone. I am running it with you, and together we will reach the finish line. Your prayers are not in vain. Every word you speak to me is heard, and I am working behind the scenes on your behalf. You may not see the answers immediately, but trust that I am moving in ways you cannot yet perceive. Keep praying, keep seeking, and keep believing. I am faithful, and I will bring about my promises in due time. The enemy will try to make you feel as though your efforts are insignificant, as though you are not making a difference. But do not be discouraged. Every act of obedience, every step of faith, is moving mountains in the spiritual realm. You may not see the full impact of your actions now, but trust that I am using you in ways far beyond what you can imagine. There are seeds you are planting now, and though you may not see them grow immediately, they will bear fruit in due season. Do not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. The work I have called you to is not in vain. Every effort, every prayer, every act of love is sowing into eternity. You may not see the full results right away, but trust that I am working. The battles you are facing may seem overwhelming, but I am with you, and nothing is impossible for me. You must trust in my strength, not your own. You are not meant to carry these burdens by yourself. Lay them at my feet, and I will give you rest. I know you are tired, and I know you feel as though you cannot go on. But I am your strength. When you are weak, I am strong. Do not fear the challenges ahead, for I am with you. You are not fighting this battle alone. I am fighting for you, and the victory is already yours in me. You must stand firm in your faith and trust in my promises. The enemy will try to discourage you, to make you feel as though you are losing ground, but do not believe his lies. You are more than a conqueror through me. The victory has already been won on your behalf, and you need only to stand in faith. Do not look to the right or the left, but keep your eyes on me. The distractions of this world will try to pull you away from my purpose, but you must remain focused. The enemy will use anything he can to divert your attention, but you must be vigilant. Keep your mind and heart fixed on me, and I will guide you through the challenges ahead. I have called you for such a time as this. The world is in desperate need of the truth, and I have entrusted you with my message. You are the light in the darkness, the salt of the earth. Do not hide your faith, but let it shine brightly for all to see. The days are short, and the time is urgent. You must be bold in your witness, for there are many who need to hear my message of hope and salvation. You may feel as though you are not qualified, as though you are not enough, but I have chosen you. I have equipped you with everything you need to fulfill the purpose I have for your life. Do not doubt the gifts I have placed within you. I am the one who created you, and I know you better than you know yourself. Trust in my plan for your life, and know that I am working all things together for your good. The challenges you face now are preparing you for the greater things I have in store. Do not despise the difficulties, for they are shaping you into the person I created you to be. Every trial is refining you, making you stronger and more resilient. I am with you in the fire, and I will bring you through it without harm. Trust in my process, for I know what I am doing. This is a season of breakthrough. You may not see it yet, but I am working behind the scenes, aligning things in your favor. The obstacles that seem insurmountable will be moved in my timing. The mountains that stand in your way will be cast into the sea. You must have faith and believe that I am able to do the impossible. I am the God of miracles, and nothing is too hard for me. You have been faithful in the small things, and now I am preparing to entrust you with more. Do not be afraid of the responsibility, for I will give you the strength and wisdom you need to carry out my plans. I am opening doors before you that no one can shut. Step through them with confidence, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. There are relationships in your life that I am pruning. Some people will not be able to go with you into the next season I have prepared for you. Do not hold on to what I am asking you to release. Trust that I know what is best for you. I am aligning the right people with you, those who will support and encourage you in the journey ahead. Be willing to let go of what is holding you back and embrace the new things I am bringing into your life. You may feel as though you are in a waiting season, but know that the waiting is not wasted. I am doing a deep work in your heart, preparing you for what is to come. Do not rush ahead in your own strength, but wait on me. My timing is perfect, and I will not fail you. What may seem like a delay is actually my protection. I am preparing you for the blessings I have in store. In this time of urgency, it is essential that you stay connected to me. Do not allow the busyness of life to crowd out your time with me. Seek me first, and everything else will fall into place. I am your source of strength, wisdom, and peace. Without me, you can do nothing, but with me, all things are possible. Make time for me in the quiet moments, and I will speak to your heart. I know the desires of your heart, and I have not forgotten you. I see the dreams you have, the hopes you hold on to, and I am working to bring them to pass. But you must trust my timing. Do not grow impatient or frustrated. I am working in ways you cannot yet see, and at the right time, I will bring everything together. Trust in me, for I am faithful. This is a time of preparation, a time for you to be equipped for the days ahead. The battles will intensify, but so will my grace and provision in your life. You are not fighting in your own strength, but in mine. Lean on me and I will carry you through. I am your refuge and your strength, a very present help in times of trouble. Do not fear what is to come, for I am with you. I am calling you to a deeper level of faith. The things that worked in the past may not be sufficient for the days ahead. You must press into me like never before. I am doing a new thing in your life, and it will require a new level of trust and surrender. Do not hold back, but give yourself fully to me. I will not fail you. You may not understand everything that is happening right now, but trust that I am in control. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts higher than your thoughts. I see the end from the beginning, and I know what is best for you. Trust in my plan, even when it does not make sense to you. I am leading you on a path that will bring you joy, peace, and fulfillment. You are my beloved, and I will never leave you or forsake you. Even in the darkest moments, I am with you. Do not be afraid, for I am your light in the darkness. I will guide you through every trial, every challenge, and every storm. You are safe in my hands, and nothing can separate you from my love. The time is now. The urgency of this moment cannot be overstated. You must be ready, for the days ahead will require your full attention and dedication. There is no time to waste. Every moment is precious, and every decision matters. Seek my wisdom in all that you do, and I will lead you in the way you should go. Remember, I am the vine, and you are the branches. Apart from me, you can do nothing. Stay connected to me and you will bear much fruit. The fruit of your life will be evident to all, and it will bring glory to my name. Do not be discouraged by setbacks or failures, for I am with you. I am working all things together for your good, and I will complete the work I have begun in you. Stay faithful, stay strong, and stay focused on me. The best is yet to come, and I have great things in store for you. Do not give up, for I am with you. The time is urgent, but you are not alone. I am with you, and I will never leave you. Together, we will overcome. Amen.